Hey guys, welcome to Taste of Melrose. Today we're doing Spanish tapas. My first dish I'm gonna do is chorizo and onions with a white wine sauce. It's going to be delicious on this big, beautiful board that I have with lots of different tapas all around, and manchego cheese and almonds and lots of crostini. So let's get started with the chorizo. I've got my pan on medium-high heat. And to that, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. There's a great way to test if your pan is ready or not, and that's by taking one little piece and just plop it there, and you can kind of start to see it sizzle a little bit, and that's how you know you're ready to dump the whole load in. 1 cup of onions. So we wanna cook the onions until they are translucent in color. And a way to help that along is salt. And now, 4 cloves of garlic. They are marrying nicely. Anything spicy is my friend. We are going to take this beautiful chorizo to my onions and my garlic. Let's get everybody happy for, I'm gonna say about 10 minutes. Okay, so what we're looking for is beautiful browning along the edge of the chorizo, and that's how you're gonna know that it's done. So yummy. I literally can't wait to eat this. Now my little chorizo friends are going to get a bath in some white wine. And I've chosen this beautiful bottle of Chardonnay. It's a Robert Mondavi. I love this wine because it's drinkable, but it also is great for cooking. So 1/2 cup white wine, and it's a great sound, that sizzle. With that white wine, the acid in the wine is actually picking up all those little bits that are on the bottom of the pan, and it's going to add to my delicious sauce. Once my wine is in, I'm gonna lower my heat to just a low simmer. And we're gonna let that just get kind of thickened up and all happy together. Parsley for garnish. Our first dish is almost done. I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, Italian parsley, really just for color. Ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna add an array of different manchego cheeses, different ages. Okay, so next, we're gonna add to our tapas board a beautiful crostini with goat cheese and artichoke hearts. Now, I bought these guys at Whole Foods in a jar. They were calling to me. They had this char on them, soaking in oil. I just had to have them. I have diced them into quarters, so little kind of cute bite-sized pieces, because we're gonna layer them onto the crostini with the goat cheese. And now to my pan on a medium heat, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. Just gonna get these guys in here really fast. Look at that. I love that. That one still needs a minute. Now we're gonna take our crostini and we're gonna arrange it on our plate so that we can then assemble all of these beautiful pieces. I did this garlicky herb goat cheese. You can do any flavor you want. We're gonna garnish these with a little bit of parsley. And here we go, ready to go on our beautiful tapas board. The next thing I wanna do is a twice fried potato. I boiled it first, and then I'm gonna fry it. And so that's kind of the 2 times of cooking. It's called twice fried potatoes in Spain. So we're going to assemble the aioli first. I love vegan maize, though it tastes like mayonnaise, it's vegan, and it just has an amazing taste, and it's a little bit healthier for you. I'm gonna do 1 cup, and I'm just eyeballing it. Now we're gonna do a tablespoon of Cholula, my favorite hot sauce. And that's gonna be about a tablespoon. Also, I'm eyeballing it. We'll just throw that in there. And I'm kind of going for more color. So I want it to be like this beautiful kind of pink. 1/2 squeeze of lemon. I love a good squeeze. We're gonna catch the seeds with our hand so that they don't go into our beautiful aioli. A little salt. Twist. We're gonna set that in the fridge until we're ready for it. I love this. This is so fun because your friends, your family, your guests are gonna come over and they're gonna see this gorgeous, huge board with all the most amazing array of foods to eat. So this is some canola oil, and I am gonna put in about 1 cup. Now, as my oil is getting hot, I'm gonna cut my potatoes. Now, these are Yukon Gold potatoes. To me, they are the yummiest, creamiest potato. I'm gonna do these in batches because I don't wanna overcrowd my pan. And this is gonna go fast. Now remember, I've already boiled them. They're already cooked. So what I'm wanting to do is just create a golden crispiness to accompany the creaminess on the inside of the potato. So we are just gonna drain these a little bit and put it right into our dish. Lovely, next batch. I'm gonna salt each layer so that it's not just the top layer that gets the saltiness. I think salting it while it's still hot is the way to go too. Okay, so I've got my aioli back out from the fridge, ready to go on my potatoes. I'm just gonna give it a good whisk. Get any lumps out, any kind of funkiness from sitting in the fridge, you know, who knows what goes on in there behind closed doors.